Hey everybody, it's me, Porque Si, and it's been exactly 20 years since I wrote the song Feel Like Bob Marley. I've sung that song thousands of times over 20 years, and if you had asked me back then if I'd still be singing that song today, I would have told you were crazy, but here we are, and I've gotten so much love from everybody that I've got to tell you just a little history of the song. I've recorded it 3 different times. I recorded it in 2010 with a band called Sure Shot Rockers. I recorded it in 2007 in Hollywood with a guy named Seth Atkins-Horan, who worked at a place called Phantom Vox Studios, and that was a really special experience. But it's the original recording from 2003, the day I wrote it, December 7th, 2003. It's the original recording that is still gotten me the most attention, the most love. But I also want to tell you guys what the song's about and what I recorded it on, because over the years I've recorded on so many different types of media. I started off on a tape recorder, on a 4-track tape recorder. I've recorded on flip phones, mini disc recorders, studios, you name it. This song, I recorded it on something called a mini disc player, which was my favorite media that ever came out. And I have it right here in front of me. And that looked something like this right here. Sony made these in the late 90s and early 2000s. They had this little disc right here like this that was super cool, infinitely rewritable. It held a gigabyte, I believe, a whole gigabyte of memory, about 74 minutes of music. And you could mess up, start over again, all that stuff that you couldn't do on a CD. Once you burned a CD, that was it. With these, you could just keep on rewriting and rewriting and rewriting. The cool thing is, I still have a box of brand new ones. So I might break this out and record on it again someday because the quality's fantastic. This is the little microphone that I recorded onto it. I probably just sat on the floor and set this up on my bed and just hit record on this little guy. I wrote Feel Like Bob Marley on a day that I had gone to the bank and I really thought I was the shit back then. I really thought I was 26 years old. I thought my shit didn't stink. I looked like this right here. I thought I had all the game in the world. And on this one day, I met this girl at the bank, and I had no game at all. She tried to talk to me. I had no idea what to say. I got back to the house that day, and I was so mad that I didn't seize the opportunity to talk to this girl who was super, super great looking and super nice. I had no idea what to say to her, and I was so angry with myself that I went home and I wrote Feel Like Bob Marley as a way, because I never wanted to be caught in a situation again where I didn't know what to say. So when I talk about the song, when I talk in it and say, I want to be with you if you feel brand new, I want a girl who likes a soft reggae groove, I'm talking to that girl who I didn't know what to say to her. When I say, I want to make sure I leave with your name and your number, I'm talking to that girl who I never got to talk to. She was trying to talk to me. I was next to her in line at the bank, and my stupid ass had no idea what to say. But it gave me this, that experience gave me this song, and it gave me all the friendship with all you guys. And so I wanted to share that. It's 20 years. The song's done so much for me. It's such a special day for me. I'm kind of nervous. But my wife and I, we're going to celebrate with some Snoop Dogg champagne. The birth of my song, Feel Like Bob Marley. I'm going to play the original version that I wrote and recorded on this mini disc recorder right here. And I have, some pictures and whatever, like I usually do on my social media. But I just want you guys to all hear the original version that made all this happen. Thank you guys.
2, 3, 4. I don't discriminate, oh player hate, say I only participate and anticipate. I say I wanna be with you if you feel brand new, girl. I want a girl who likes a soft reggae groove. I say I wanna make sure I leave with your name and your number. I wanna make sure you know how to reach me too, 'cause I wanna know someone as interesting as you, 'cause I think you're smart and you're pretty fine too. I'd rather attract you with my intellect, 'cause all women deserve that kind of respect. Yeah, I kiss on the first date, 'cause there's plenty of time for the rest. I don't make a whole lot of money, and I ain't got a 50-cent chest. I'm just a music man from BG land, and I'm living day to day. I got kicked out of my reggae band 'cause I'm reckless. I just like to have a good time, and sometimes that's worth the crime. My freedom and my sanity, I can't stand for no kind of bigotry. Oh no, no, oh no, no. I stand for peace and justice, and I stand for truths and rights. But mostly I party, and mostly I have a good time. Yeah, most of the time I feel like Bob Marley. I said most of the time I feel like Bob Marley. Yeah, most of the time I feel like Bob Marley. Cause I don't discriminate or play a hate. I only participate and anticipate. Say, I don't discriminate or play a hate. Say,